Well, here are the three things you need to know. It's going to remain hot tomorrow with high temperatures between 90 and 95 degrees. And although we'll get a brief break from the heat on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we could see high temperatures exceeding 95 degrees with the heat index values possibly getting over 100. We also are expected to be dry really for the next 10 days with little to no rainfall expected. Now, looking at the forecast for tonight, we'll see low temperatures in the lower 70s. So for the most part, it will be a bit milder than the last couple of nights. And then as we head into tomorrow, we'll see high temperatures around 90 in La Crosse, but that was very similar to the high temperatures that we saw today. Now, looking at the next 10 days, take a look at Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 98, 100 is the forecast for Wednesday and 97 for Thursday. It is expected to be very hot, and there will likely be heat advisories, if not excessive heat warnings, for these days. But what will be even worse than the temperatures will be the heat index values. So not too bad as we head into the afternoon tomorrow. But then for Tuesday, we are going to see the heat index values possibly up to 110 degrees. And it will be worse for the western portion of Wisconsin. The closer you get to the central portion of the state, it won't be quite as bad. But then as we get into Wednesday, all of Wisconsin will see those heat index values possibly between 105 and 110 at times. And this looks to continue for Thursday as well. Really, 3 straight days we could see heat index values not just over 100, but well over 100. But finally, by the time we get to Friday, we will start to see conditions cool off a bit. So that's the good news. It's not going to last throughout the entire week. But here are a few tips to keep you safe during the heat. If you are spending time outside, stay hydrated, but more importantly, take breaks from the heat. You know, if you're outside for more than 30 minutes, I would suggest taking at least 5 to 10 minutes inside. And if you are spending time outside, preferably wear light colored clothing, simply because dark colored clothing absorbs the heat, whereas the lighter clothing reflects it. Also check on elderly and pets, as those are more vulnerable individuals. Now, looking at the Future Track smoke forecast, I do have to mention that we could see another round of some smoky weather, specifically later Sunday into Monday morning, but thankfully it looks like it will clear out of the area rather quickly. Now, looking at the next 7 to 10 days, if you noticed, I never showed Future Track. That's because we're really not expected to see any rainfall. We'll see partly sunny skies or mostly sunny skies each of the next 10 days. And as I mentioned, the good news is that the temperatures will cool off pretty dramatically after Thursday. We'll see high temperatures around 80 for next weekend. But we definitely have to get through the heat. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be the worst days, possibly seeing the actual temperatures reach 100 degrees. Heat index values will likely be well above 100, so please stay hydrated and take breaks from the heat, because when temperatures get this high, it can get pretty dangerous.